Hey, welcome back. If you just pulled a brand new printer out of the box, or you're setting up a laptop and your old printer suddenly refuses to show up, this video is going to save you a ton of frustration. Installing a printer sounds like it should take 30 seconds, and honestly, most of the time it does. But there are a few little traps that trip people up, and I want to walk you through the whole thing so you're printing in the next few minutes instead of fighting with your laptop for the next hour. Let's start with the easiest scenario, which is a printer that plugs directly into your laptop with a USB cable. All you really need to do here is plug it in and turn the printer on. Windows is usually smart enough to notice a new device the second it's connected, and it'll quietly start installing the driver in the background. Give it a minute or two, especially if it's an older printer, because sometimes it takes a little while for Windows to grab everything it needs. Once that's done, you can check whether it worked by opening your Start menu, clicking the gear icon for settings, and then heading into Bluetooth and devices, followed by printers and scanners. If your printer shows up in that list, congratulations, you're basically finished, and I'd recommend clicking on it and printing a quick test page just to be sure everything actually works before you move on with your day. Now, if you've got a wireless printer instead, the process is only slightly more involved, and the biggest thing people get wrong is forgetting that the printer and the laptop both need to be on the exact same Wi-Fi network. That sounds obvious, but if your router broadcasts a separate 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz network, and your printer only supports the 2.4 GHz band, your laptop might be connected to the wrong one without you even realizing it, and Windows simply won't be able to find the printer no matter how many times you scan. So first, go to your printer's own screen or control panel and make sure it's connected to your home Wi-Fi. Once that's confirmed, head back to your laptop, open Settings, go to Bluetooth and Devices, then Printers and Scanners, and click Add Device. Windows will start scanning the network, and within 30 to 60 seconds, your printer's name should pop up in the list. When it does, just click Add Device next to it, and Windows handles the driver installation automatically. No disk, no downloading anything from a website required. But what happens if it just doesn't show up? Don't panic. This happens more often than you'd think. First, double-check that Wi-Fi band issue I just mentioned. That's honestly the #1 culprit. Second, try restarting both your laptop and your printer. It's a cliché piece of advice, but it genuinely fixes a surprising number of connection issues by clearing out whatever glitch was blocking the discovery process. If it's still not showing up after that, go back into Printers and Scanners, click Add Device again, and look for an option that says something like, "The printer that I want isn't listed." That opens up a manual setup path where you can add the printer using its IP address, which you can usually find right on the printer's own screen under its network or Wi-Fi settings. Type that in, follow the prompts, and Windows will connect to it directly, even if the automatic scan couldn't find it. One more thing worth mentioning. Installing through Windows Settings gives you the basic printing functionality, and for most people, that's all you'll ever need. But if you want extra features like scanning, checking ink levels, or fine-tuning print quality, it's worth grabbing the manufacturer's app or driver package from their official website, whether that's HP, Canon, Epson, or Brother. It's optional, but it rounds out the experience nicely. And that's really all there is to it. Plug it in or connect it to your Wi-Fi, let Windows do the heavy lifting, and print that test page to confirm everything's working. If this saved you a headache today, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you want more quick tech fixes like this one, and I'll catch you in the next one.